Welcome to the Best in the Game podcast, the best podcast on the planet Earth. It's your boy, Jersey Mike, aka Mike Jones, and I'm here today. I have a special guest in the building. Let's give it up for my boy Zellie. Zellie, what's good, bro?
What's good, fam? I'm glad to be here, man.
Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you making the time, man. So I follow you on all socials, you know what I mean? You're my bro. We go way back, of course. Um, I noticed that there's been a couple things, a lot of things happening in our hometown of Paterson, New Jersey, man. I wanted to know if you could kind of enlighten me on the current state of affairs with the hometown Paterson, bro.
Yeah, definitely. I know that a lot of your listeners may be from North Jersey or from Paterson, so many of them may be aware already about the water crisis that we have in the city of Paterson. And I'm glad you called it a water crisis because it is a crisis. A lot of people don't realize it's a crisis until, they're going 3 days without water. And you don't realize how much you need water in your house until you don't have it, right? Because it's not just about drinking water, it's about your toilet doesn't flush. It's about you can't take a shower, you can't wash your dishes, you can't use water to brush your teeth. All these things that you take for granted are just suddenly out the window because you don't have access to water. And it's all caused by a water main break by Hinchcliffe Stadium. Um, Over 140-year-old pipe without warning, without anything, just broke, and it just caused a disaster, which we're experiencing now.
Okay. Take me back a little bit. When did this crisis start exactly?
Yeah, so the crisis started early Friday morning, probably around maybe like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when the water main broke, and essentially the water main is a huge water main that six pumps water throughout not only the whole entire city of Paterson, but is also responsible for a lot of the water being distributed to Prospect Park and Haledon and surrounding areas. So it wasn't just Paterson who lost water; it was also those surrounding towns as well.
Okay. What do you say? What can you allude to in regard to the city's response? I've seen the mayor. I've seen the mayor online. I've seen him on Facebook. They appear to be trying to do some things, trying to make relief of the situation. What do you say to that? What are they doing? How are they stepping up?
I think that coming out of COVID, that we should have a well better emergency response to situations like this. And I think that we as a city are still not prepared for any type of disaster. Like what if those earthquakes that we experienced in, New Jersey last week and a few weeks ago were really serious? How will we be able to respond in those types of situations? And I think that people are struggling right now. Um, no one knows where to get water, you know?
Mhm.
Um, Even at the few water sites that there are, is long lines and you only get one case of water. Like, what are you gonna do with that one case of water realistically? And the response, I think, from the city at the first was really slow. And I think now people are really trying to scramble to put things together, but people are struggling. Like people have not showered in, 3 days. And I know some people may take that as a joke, but not everyone has access to a friend or a mom's house that they can, quickly go take a shower to, or extra money they can go to a hotel or a gym membership, they could go to the gym, shower. Not everybody has that. And people are struggling right now and hurt.
Yeah, man, that's wild. I can only imagine too, Patterson. So many we have there's a higher group of older people that live there as well too. May not
Yeah,
may not be
yeah,
as mobile and able to carry cases of water and stuff like that. I mean,
right. And they can't even come out. They can't even come out the house. They got no car. They're immobile. They're in wheelchairs. How they gonna drive somewhere to get pick up water?
right, right, right. Again, yo, you're my bro. I've been in contact with you. We've been messaging back and forth for the last few years and stuff like that. Um, so you are active in the community. You're a member of Black Lives Matter Patterson. What is it that Black Lives Matter Patterson is doing to help people in this crisis situation?
Yeah, I think that a lot of people may be confused that we are, involved in this, because when people think about Black Lives Matter, they think about people protesting to police violence, but we're just not fighting for the people who got killed. We're also fighting for the people that's still alive. So that means us right now going through this water crisis. So literally, I'm telling you, Mike, like last month we bought this shower trailer and we was gonna use it to give people who are homeless showers. And we had no idea there's gonna be a moment where people who do have homes will also need a shower too. Like this wasn't even ready yet. And once it happened, we said like we gotta use it. Like we gotta roll it out of storage and figure out how to use it. So yesterday was our first time actually using this this mobile shower unit. And we, along with another organization called Mature Sisters, we provided over 100 showers to people yesterday.
Wow, man, that's amazing. That's amazing. Even in times of crisis, people coming together to find a way to impact and help and
Yes.
provide relief to people. That's freaking outstanding, bro.
Yeah, and I think that's the key too, Mike, is just that we can't always wait for the governor or the city council or mayor to do something. It's about like how can we as community members, how as people can come together and help each other.
Right. So what steps are being taken now? What is it? Does it look like this might be resolved sometime soon, maybe this week, within the next month or so?
You know what? In the beginning, they were saying like earlier today, they were saying like 12 to 24 hours, but then they just had a press conference today at noon and they said that, they don't have a time frame for it. So I think that it's a lot bigger than what they expected it to be.
Wow, man, that's wild. That's crazy. It was really, really, really sad. I'm gonna continue to pray for the people of Paterson, pray for the
Yeah.
hometown. I miss it there so much, bro. Don't know if you know. I moved out of the area several years ago, joined the service. I now live in
Mhm.
I live in the DMV, but I'm back and forth back home like pretty frequently since being
Yeah.
down here and
Don't
I
come
just
now.
I mean, man. So what is it that if there are people who are listening to this that want to help, what can they do? Is there like a website that they can go to? Is there like a phone number that they can call? How can people help?
Yeah, if they can follow us on our Instagram page, BLM_Patterson. And just hit us up. You know, we appreciate any support. It doesn't always have to be financial support neither. You could just like hit us up and be like, hey, y'all doing a really good job. Like that to me is enough because it helps us keep going.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And if it's okay for me to say, you guys have been doing a fantastic job. Again, I follow you. I see you in your social activism. You're always out in the city. You're always standing up for the people. And I mean, if they haven't said it, bro, like I greatly appreciate that. I appreciate you
Thanks.
and the organization standing up and trying to take care of the residents of Patterson, bro.
Thanks, fam. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah. All right, man. So appreciate you coming on. Hey, I'm probably going to try to follow up with you, see what the status is, see if we can get some more answers here within the
Let's do
next
it.
few weeks. Is that
All
cool?
right, I'm all for it. Yep.
All right, man. Greatly appreciate that.
All right, Brad.
All right,
Take care.
later.